when we last left off, we joined the Companions Guild. And we just got our first mission to go kill the leader of this bandit group in this random cave. Now, a couple of things. One, I'm in a different place than I was before because I was playing a little bit off stream. Not anything specific or in particular, except I did change the UI. Because I do like this UI a little bit better than my old UI, although I might swap back. I can at any time. As well, I mean, I didn't level up or anything, but I have a new idle animation, which is nice. I don't have this weird ass stretching at the chest area. You can tell my character's breathing without some odd animation there. And I installed 3 mods. I installed a sleeping animation mod, so characters actually react if you try and wake them up, which is nice. I added all good, which allows me to equip and show off all my equipment. But I also I installed equipment physics. You can kind of tell that my shield is shaking there, as well as my sword ever so slightly as I move. But yeah, those are the 3 mods I installed. I've been waiting for that physics mod since forever. That was literally the only reason why I would recommend someone to play Legendary Edition, because of that specific mod, the equipment physics. But now it's in this game, so holy shit, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Just apply it in SE. So yeah, I did some stuff. Just some random quests. Nothing in particular regarding the companions or the main quest line. I have to double check the main quest line because I installed the mod and I don't know how to continue it. Normally at this point in the main quest I'm supposed to go to Delphine in Riverwood and ask her about the attic room. Okay, so I gotta talk about a couple of things as we travel to our destination. I watched my stream, my last stream I did a month ago. Can't believe it's been a month. I tried to have another stream 2 weeks ago, but it just went really poorly. I had a lot of issues, and I ended up ending the stream because it just didn't work out. So I think this will work out a lot better, but I'm not gonna stream as long because it's kind of late at night. I'm trying to keep quiet. But yeah, as I watched my other stream, my stream from a month ago, and as I edited it into a YouTube video, I'm gonna release it very, very soon. I just want to quickly add an introduction, like an edited introduction. Maybe nothing spectacular, but I want to make it feel like a special occasion. Now, a couple of things, 3 things I wanted to make note of. One, I was really negative in that stream. Like, I talked a lot. I had a lot of engagement with the gameplay, as well as just filling up the space of a game with a lot of chatter, which is great. Except, by God, I was a negative Nancy. Holy shit. Which is, it's terrible. That's terrible. So I'm gonna try and fix that. I'm gonna try and be a lot more positive this time around. What's the point of hiding all these elements when I take out my weapon? And I just have no idea why it's doing that. It's pissing me off. Anyway, I'll try and fix that later. And so the second thing I noticed. Oh goodness, I've lost track of thought now. Right, so the second thing I noticed was I talked a lot, but I was more in YouTube mode than Twitch mode, because I've done a lot of stuff on YouTube in the past. At least as a teenager, I did Let's Plays, mostly of SSX, SSX3, SSX Tricky. I tried to do SSX on tour, it wasn't my game. And then I did SSX3 again, a couple of years later, fucking finally finished it after like 5 years. So I know how to talk while playing a game, you know, like I know how to do that shit. But the problem is, when you're in, Like, YouTube mode is supposed to be a lot different than... Oh my god, there's two of them. YouTube mode is supposed to be a lot different than streaming mode, right? Like, when I'm in streaming mode, I'm just trying to have fun. Oh, jeez. How many of them are there? This is a Nego, right? Yeah, that's a Nego. I'm still in combat. But, like, there's a difference between sitting back, kicking your feet up, relaxing, playing a game, having a grand old time, and just talking once in a while. And being in YouTube mode where you just talk. You gotta fill in all of the idle chit chat, right? So I'm gonna try and do more of a streamer type deal where I talk less, you know, which it'll be a lot easier for me because talking a lot drains me. Like, I'm not a big talker. There's this issue I've heard about players, or rather streamers, who are introverts trying to be extroverted. And that's pretty harsh. I kind of hate that analogy, but at the same time, I reflect it, which is pretty bad. So I'm gonna just try and talk less in general, just so this stream has less of a YouTube feel and more of a Twitch type feel. I'm still in combat for some reason. Oh, what the fuck? Where did he come from? Okay, am I finally out of combat? Thank you. Yes, I am. Holy shit. What was it? The last thing I wanted to do. So, I'm gonna talk less. I'm gonna be more positive when I do talk. Shit, what was the third thing? God, I'm sorry, I'm a little tired right now. And streaming and talking and playing is hard. Oh yeah, the third thing was I'm gonna try and let this be a more casual affair, because the goal, I had to remember, what was my original goal when trying to set up Skyrim so I could stream and play it at the same time? It was supposed to be I could play it at my own leisure and not have to worry about being a personality. I'm just bored and it's late at night. I want to play Skyrim. I can play it. I can stream it too. Where the hell is this cave entrance? Stutter. Where the hell is this cave entrance? So, you know, I don't have to worry about making sure. Oh, you know, I better talk a lot so when I upload it to YouTube, I have interesting things to say, or oh, I better, you know, pay attention because I need to be a streamer and I need to do well. No, the original point of all of this was to be able to stream to an audience maybe, but also to have a good time and have my own enjoyment. Not to say that my last stream wasn't enjoying, but it was very draining. The amount I talked, I spoke, and trying to keep streamer things and YouTube things on my mind. So I'm gonna try and do that a little bit differently now. With that out of the way, let's fucking complete this. Oh, yeah, I actually dodged for once. Oh shit, I missed. Oh, the chief is right there. Okay, I'm just gonna stun lock him, it's fine. There's a lot of health though. Ouch. Okay, I got stuck by a couple of arrows, but otherwise I'm pretty good. Pretty a-okay. See what these guys had. Okay, so a couple of things that I did while in between sessions was, like I said, I did a bunch of quests, or rather objectives, because I installed a couple of mods that allow me to just do objectives, which is fine. I did a bunch of missives as well as bounties, got gold, Got experience points, didn't level up. I'm gonna hold off, just rack up some experience points. Technically grinding, but grinding is fine, especially when I can control how quickly I level. Just enjoying the game, having fun. Once again, it's pretty stable. I'm very happy with that. I only had like 2 crashes, and one of them I know definitely why it crashed. I think I'm crashing. I'm gonna save here. I killed some dragons. Got some dragon souls. Got some shouts. Too much to be able to run. Oof. And the sun is setting, so I better find my way back. Yeah, this is the right way. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else major happened. Like I said, I didn't level up. I sold a bunch of things. I did a couple of dungeons, but it wasn't interesting or event filled. It was just dungeons and looting and stuff. That's why I wanted to save the companions and the quest lines for you guys, because that's where the real interesting gameplay is. Sure, you can do generated quests all the time, but you could do that back in Daggerfall, you know? Of course, I feel as if I could play this game forever, even in this current state. I'm a little bit worried because if I do find a mod, like I keep my eye on the newest mods and the latest mods, especially from r/Skyrim mods, the subreddit talks about Skyrim mods. Oh, this is a fort. This is not. I thought this was Whiterun. It's not. It's Fort Greymore. But if I ever do see a mod that I'm interested in, I'm a little bit worried because I stopped updating Skyrim because of fucking Anniversary Edition screwing over SKSE and a bunch of other mods and breaking my mod order. And everything works pretty well, so I'm just worried, a little bit worried that if I find a mod I'm interested in again, I won't be able to install it, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm pretty happy with how my mod list is going. So I definitely want to stream a lot more often, with this kind of casual mindset in mind. I definitely want to actually be playing Skyrim, but not hold myself back because I need to stream while playing this game.
Says that I have the strength of and my
so if I play this game more often, I'll stream more often, and it'll just be really, really relaxing. I have to keep that in mind at least. I've taken care of the problem, Farkas.
Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
Nice. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Nope. What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else.
Uh-huh.
I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Sure. Speak to Skjor. Okay, I want to sell my stuff first. Been having some inventory issues. It's kind of concerning. I've been having a little bug occur to me where I loot a dragon corpse, and I loot all of its bones and all of its scales, and it doesn't get added to my inventory, but it disappears from the body, and I don't know where it's going. So it's getting really confused, and I pray to God it's not adding to my, like, of course it's not adding to my total weight, otherwise I'd be having some big weight issues. But I don't know. Reduce. Oh God, is he wearing no shoes? Nico, are you wearing no shoes? I'm gonna try and reduce my carry weight.
Telling you, huh?
Can you get out of my house, please?
So, you have attained full Dragonborn status. Being shouted at by a group of old men has never been so rewarding. I will bear your burdens gladly.
Dude, get out! Get the fuck out of my house! I guess I accidentally sold his boots. Oops. I don't want to give him my boots though. God damn it. Okay, I guess I'm buying you a pair of boots in the morning because I was a dumbass and sold your boots. Oops. Let's go smelt some stuff. Not smelt, let's go disenchant some stuff and then visit the baths and then take a goddamn nap. Go to fucking bed. Oh, okay, the one thing I wanted to install, I never did, was I wanted to install a needs mod. Rather reinstall a needs mod. So I need to sleep. And the one reason for this is, I'm not sure if I explained this before, but my character has very, very small amounts of health regen, magicka regen, and magicka regen. So this is to increase the difficulty and make me consider my choices more in combat. I think I did talk about this last time. Problem is that even though my regen amounts are very, very low, what can happen is that I can still just kind of sit out and wait. Like if I have no potions left and no magicka to heal myself with, I can just wait to heal even though my regen is very, very low, and eventually I'll still heal up. At least enough to cast spells and heal myself. So I need to install a sleep mod that punishes waiting. So if I wait for a long amount of time, if I get severely punished. I still want to do that. The problem is I can't find a good suitable needs mod where it's just sleep. It can't be just sleep, it also has to be it has to be sleep and food and water, or sleep and food and water and cleanliness. It's a little bit problematic. Or rather, I have problems with it. About the sleep thing, I've already put enough into making sure that sleep is beneficial for my character. I can only sleep to level up. That sort of thing. Sleep gives me bonus XP. If I want to min-max my experience, I need to sleep. I could even do that even further by modify that even further by making it so that I don't earn experience unless I sleep consistently. It should be an interesting way to play the game.
Congratulations on becoming a Thane, my friend. You wear the title well.
I thank you, Aniko.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Yes, I'm giving you some boots which I accidentally sold, so here you go.
Let us go.
I still think my run animation is a little odd, but as long as it's not clipping through the shield when I'm running. Like if I have a shield on my back, it's not clipping through the shield. It's fine. Oh, it's completely fine. I swear to God, next time I'm not gonna stream so late, so I sound so sleepy.
There you are.
Want to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
You mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the
Holy shit, I thought I installed the mod for this. Hang on. I thought I installed a mod that makes it so it takes longer. The companions take longer to complete. The fuck? Let me check this real quick. Lol, it's just tweaks. Okay. It's just going. I understand that. I understand that. That's the mood.
You ain't made me that stew.
That's a mood and a half.
Which, the mutton or the vegetable? Mutton. So I haven't. All right. I'll buy the ingredients tomorrow.
I'm receiving a companion's quest right now. I'm early in the companion's quest line.
But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well.
Last time we spoke, I was on LE still.
This will be a shield city on
And
this
this playthrough, I made it my goal to convert everything to SE, so I did.
Try not to disappoint.
It wasn't too hard.
Or to get him killed.
Actually quite happy with that. Speak to Farkas. Can I speak to... Huh. Can I speak to you?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together sometime.
So that's what the mod said. Whatever.
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, I was on Ellie last time, and now...
You still need to prove yourself, Whelp.
I need to exit. Now I'm on SE, and is it a better experience? I guess. Actually, no, I have to say that it is a better experience. There are just some mods that exist that I would never exist on LE. I think the biggest one is true directional movement. As soon as I saw this mod come out, I went crazy. I went fucking nuts.
You might do well to
I hope you've readied yourself.
That was a mod for the bottom right.
So I'm
That's
told. Let's see if you impress.
customizable UI replacer combined with widgets. You're about to start moving to AE. As soon as the anniversary edition was announced, I did everything in my power to make sure my game would not update. So I'm still running on the version before AE. It's like 1.57. I did not update that shit. I modded everything, made sure everything was like 97% perfect, and then oh, suddenly anniversary edition's gonna fuck up all your shit. Better back up your shit. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna disable that. So yeah, I'm running an older version of Skyrim, non-anniversary edition, literally just because I didn't want everything to break. You're gonna wait for a while. That's a good idea. What I've been seeing is that Bethesda has been pushing out so many updates that even though SKSE is keeping up, it's not. You know, there's been so many updates so quickly that it's definitely a better decision to wait.
Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads.
Can't believe Inigo had a line for that.
Your hearts rule. It's good to have another quick-eyed shield sister in the hall. Come to me with any trouble.
Oh brother, I have to take Farkas.
We should keep moving.
All right then.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been
Let's get going. So I've done the Companions questline before. I'm just doing it because it's better than doing a bunch of randomly generated quests for Skyrim. Fuck Bethesda, honestly, dude. They didn't have to do Anniversary Edition. I don't know why they did Anniversary Edition besides trying to sell more copies, but I just wish they sold it. You know, they didn't have to bundle it with Special Edition. They could have just sold it separately, maybe, so everything didn't break. I mean, Anniversary Edition was kind of good for me actually because it meant that I stopped modding. It was like, okay, by the time Anniversary Edition comes out, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna play for 20 minutes and then have to close my game because I'm like, oh, I gotta add this mod. You wish AE didn't exist. Yeah, I could live without Anniversary Edition. One of my favorite streamers, Vine Sauce, he's been playing Anniversary Edition as an excuse to come back to Skyrim. But otherwise, you know, if it's an excuse for people to come back to Skyrim, that's great. But you could do better than AE. And the fact that it broke everything, that's not cool, man. Not cool. But yeah, there's a lot of amazing things that LE introduced to me, or SE introduced to me that LE could never ever do, like true directional combat or movement. I installed Dyn Dulod 3.0 in order to try and get the grass LODs into my game, so I'd have greater grass draw distance without absolutely destroying my computer. I couldn't get it to work. And it's quite frustrating because that's literally one of the reasons why I considered going to AE in the first place was grass LODs and I just couldn't get it to work. I know it's in beta, but I don't know how to fucking figure it out. The instructions are kind of confusing. What else? I mean, there's all the animation mods, but I'm pretty sure Ellie can run Nemesis too. I don't know. I can't even say that Ellie is necessary or Essie is necessarily a smoother experience. I'm going completely the wrong direction. What the hell am I doing? Holy crap. I've gotten lost in my ramblings. Yeah, I used to do ENBs, because I was trying to, in Ellie, I was trying to make my Skyrim look like Breath of the Wild, so I'd fiddle with some color saturation settings, and through that, I did that through ENB, or reshade, and then I used ENB to try and boost my game and give it more memory, because there's some guides on that. I honestly think running ENB just made my game slower regardless. And based off of some scientific experiments that some user on Skyrim or /Skyrim mods did, I think ENBs just did, even though I set it to like ENB boost was activated, that specific setting, I still think it kind of hindered my game. Dying Do Lot, I heard there's actually like some performance-based improvements if you do the lowest settings. If you install it with the lowest settings, which I did do. Am I still going in the right direction? I disabled markers just to make my eyes stare more at the game and less at the compass. Cave Bear, I'm running. But yeah, I'm okay with Dying Do Lot. I just wish the fucking grass lot would work. Because that would be so epic, just being able to look out on the Skyrim or Whiterun plains and just seeing grass for ages without it having to, like I said, completely demolish my CPU and my frame rate. Do I have any combat mods? I have Ultimate Combat installed, very sparsely. I only installed Ultimate Combat so I can get this this weapon swing effect, because I think it's so goddamn cool. It's so cool. Why wasn't this swing effect in the original game? What else do I have installed? I don't even remember, dude. I don't have Wildcat. I considered it. I think I had it in my LE build. But I just didn't really want to, because I don't want a game where you die in 4 or 5 hits and the enemy dies in like 2 or 3 hits. I want like an actual, not to insult Wildcat, because I've heard some very good things about Wildcat. But yeah, that's not the way I want to balance my game. So I just kind of forgot about it. I didn't consider it. I have Ordinator, which I know isn't directly a combat mod, but it changes the way the game is balanced and the way you build your character, so that's kinda a combat mod, question mark? Yeah, I did not really install many combat mods. Directional movement has lock on, which definitely changes the way the game feels.
Someone's been digging here, and recently.
Ordinator. Yeah, I played several years without Ordinator, not realizing how good it was until I actually installed it. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm very impressed.
Farkas,
You'll be right back. That's fine.
During this place, I will also become a companion, yes? I will take your silence as consent.
Just auto-looting stuff. Yeah, otherwise I don't have
Be careful around the burial.
many, oh shit.
Here's what you got.
Oh, god damn it, Inigo, you ran right in front of me as I was shield bashing, dude. Oh, I'm standing in cold. Coordinator. I have a mod installed that reduces my health regen to 0, which changes the gameplay drastically, because health regen in Skyrim is so goddamn high. You know, when you take damage, like I installed a dodge mod so you can avoid damage, and you know there's Coordinator with time blocks, and if I even wanted ultimate combat with time blocks, which makes blocking even more overpowered, because if you do a time block, then you take no damage. So there's ways to take no damage. In exchange, you have no health regen, which makes the game a lot tougher, because you die quite quickly, especially in situations where you get hit with poison. The poison in this game is balanced, so with health regen in mind, but if you have 0 health regen, suddenly you take a lot of poison damage really quickly, and poison becomes a viable threat, especially in the early levels. Late levels, all your HP, like if you have a large amount of HP, then the poison doesn't really matter that much, but yeah, you could really take a lot of damage from this shit. I thought this dungeon was longer. We're at the point where we get to see Farkas transform. Yeah, I thought that mod I installed said that I could take Ayla with me, but I guess not? I don't understand. This lever is stuck.
Now look what you're gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight.
Haha, look at the novice adventurer
What was that?
getting herself stuck.
We knew you'd be coming.
Even though this literally never happens anywhere else in the game.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Oh, brother.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Goddamn silver hand. Here we go. Henshin. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. They killed each other, dude. Friendly fire is on, and I'm pretty sure they killed each other.
I hope I didn't scare you.
Bruh.
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
We're going to make me a werewolf? No, thank you.
No. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Down the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
You gotta go? Alright. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, maybe I'll see you again next time, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna try and stream a lot more, that's for sure. Please stream Skyrim, because I want to play Skyrim. And when I want to play Skyrim, I want to stream it while I play it. As the ultimate Skyrim experience. Being able to share what you play as an adventurer. Really nice. That experience is really nice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's really bad. Ugh, panic! No, don't panic. Okay, so what happened is I installed a couple of quests. I installed a couple of fucking follower mods thinking at least one of these will make sure I don't have to become a werewolf in the quest line, and I made that assumption and checking these quests or checking these mods I've installed, and none of them let me do that. And I've already started the game and started the questline, so I might be kind of fucked, which is really bad. So I gotta find a mod that lets me skip becoming a werewolf and make sure I install it before I start the Silverhand quest. Shit. Okay, well, the only thing we can do now is finish this quest, and then before I start the next companion's quest, install that mod. Unrelenting Force. Oh shit, you lived through that? Damn. Took a lot of damage. Ooh. Silver swords are worth a lot. Worth a lot, dude. How did you guys get this far in the dungeon? You guys might be werewolves, but... Yeah, you guys might be werewolves, but I am the Dragonborn. Aha, Fusroda. Fishbow. That somehow didn't over-encumber me. Which is nice.
I am glad Farkas is on our side.
I am too, Inigo. I am too. Silverhand and Draugr? Oh my.
What was that?
Seriously, how did these guys get so far?
You are target practice.
How did these guys get so goddamn far in the dungeon and not wake up all the dead? Dead are pretty weak though, I'm not gonna lie. Silver great sword. Sheesh. It sure is worth a lot.
Well, I think.
Really odd animation to take out his sword. I gotta change that. I like the old heavy animation. Got a quick save just in case. I definitely missed something. What the hell?
I am a better archer than you.
Kaboom, bitch.
But a bad memory.
Professionals have standards. There's my one-liner, even though I took it from Team Fortress 2 and made no sense in the context. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, back there.
Do you know where you are going, my friend?
Nope. I have no clue, Inigo. I have no clue. I have to be careful because I'm realizing this HUD. This HUD hides my HP at the top of the screen, which is a lot harder to notice than where it was before at the bottom. When it used to be at the bottom of the screen with my old HUD. I have to be careful now.
Something
What was that?
Oh, she got destroyed. Okay, those zombies can fight in the other room. Yeah, I just have to make my way down there. Oh god, I'm walking past all of this loot and all of these bodies. I can come back later. Line them up. Strike. Okay, you're not guarding from me, Buster. One, two. Oh, okay. I was gonna do my triple combo, and then Farkas just ran up and smacked the dude. Which is fine with me. A lot of these guys are still alive, and they're not waking up, even though I'm literally shouting at them. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I gotta double back because I missed a lot of loot, trying to run forward and make sure I wasn't gonna get flanked while trying to loot the other bodies. But this is just gonna be a little bit of a short walk back. This is an optional door if I remember correctly. Yep. These guys are fighting down here. Pretty sure. There's a key in here. Gonna need that. Requires key. Of course. I am not getting a disease from one of these guys. Just one bite. They're weak, but oh god. Just one hit. Really fuck up my day. Can't believe Bethesda makes you become a werewolf. They didn't even consider the player didn't want to become a werewolf. Like, come on. Part of role-playing, in your role-playing game, do you not understand Bethesda? Then again, you know, with the Anniversary Edition, I'm not sure if they really understand who their player base is overall. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Didn't even notice. Oh my god, there's so many fucking rats! So many rats! Give me a break! Oh, shit. I hate sea spiders, dude. At least Inigo enjoys squashing them, you know, but fuck, I hate spiders, dude. Oh, I remember this architecture. This architecture is so cool. Why can't we have more dungeons with this stuff? Out. Oh, nice. Nice shot. And caring too much to be able to run, but I'm in combat. Nice, nice, nice. I'm caring too much. Inigo, I need your assistance, brother. That guy's dead. I can tell by the way. You can kind of tell which of these Draugr are still alive and which of them are actually dead. The more dead ones are gray and they don't lie on their back. Sometimes they can lie on their side. The live ones have more color to them and they always lie on their back. They never lie on their side. These are all dead. A quick save. Oh, I remember this room. This room's crazy. Room's pretty nuts. Now we've done it. Oh shit, I got the next fire breath shout. Yeah, but there's more to come. Bet they die in 2 hits. Ouch. Come on, where are you motherfuckers? Friendly fire. Oh no, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Sheesh. One mod I am considering to install is a mod that doubles the encounter rates of zones. Because I think it'd be very exciting, especially when I have a party of 3 eventually. Doesn't count for modded zones, but that's okay. Oh my god. Ouch. Amulet of Mara added. Look how many dead bodies there are. Look how much I'm auto-looting. This auto-loot up the wazoo. I love fucking auto-harvest, dude. What an amazing, amazing mod. Imperial Bow of Fear.
What is next?
I don't have any shouts left, do I? Souls? No. I got level 2 Frost Breath, and I know there's a lot of frost resistance in this game, like a lot of NPCs and actors with frost resistance, because this is Skyrim. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. There's a fuck ton of Nords in this game. I was trying Frost Shout, and it barely did any damage. I was watching, I'm fighting a fucking level 1 or level 5 bandit. I use Frost Shout, and it barely does any damage, even level 2. Simply because they're Nords and they get 50% frost resist or whatever. Like, holy shit. Anyways, the fire shout is going to be fucking OP as soon as I get level 3 of it, and I get the blessing from Parthenax. His philosophy of burning the goddamn house to the ground. That'll be a really powerful shout, and it'll be epic. Done proving honor though. Pretty much I just have to return to your Vasker.